Alright. Perfect. Well, this episode, we're starting off. We're going in here, talk to Alex Jadid. Okay. Gotta talk to someone. It's Alex Jadid. I would have thought it was on Neon. It's just called Shadows of Neon. It's on Aquila City. He's the guy that's upstairs. I know this. But continuing on with the quest, the Freestar Collective quest line. Perfect. We're gonna get that in. Meanwhile, while I'm waiting, I'll take care of some things real quick. Log in here. Even though it's me, I am my #1 supporter. What can I say? Alright. Let's put that there. Boyakasha. Okay. We'll see how everything looks. I think everything looks good. I think everything looks great. Alright. Phone was charging. Perfect. Okay, so we've landed. Okay, let's get into it. I should play with headphones, but sometimes I don't like to. I like to know what's enough.
Something to report?
What do I have on me? Was I running? I was sprinting. I didn't think I was sprinting. I guess I was.
Rabbit center.
I normally play without headphones, depending on the video game. Like this one, I guess it also depending on my mood. If I feel like I don't want headphones, then I just want to kind of complete silence and do what I want. Sure. Also, I skip a lot of dialogue. Sometimes I listen to it, but the majority of the time, though, I don't.
Welcome to the Rock.
I don't really care for the dialogue. I'll skip through.
Better this than
if
being
you're watching it going, hey, I really wanted to know what they were saying, play the game.
Just making my way.
It's like, it's a weird, like, you have to know.
Good to see you.
Thing. You don't, it doesn't really matter.
Hey, I wondered. Nia's report said you were.
Let's see.
What? I guess not everyone. Speaking of which,
Anyway,
so how'd it
there's a
go?
bunch of small talk.
Did he now? Well, in that, it's only a matter of time. Now, if you get any more, just look
We're
for me
coming
up.
off of, we found the shipjacker. And if you're just coming into this episode, we found a shipjacker. Ended up being, let's see. I'll just have fun with
Oh,
that.
I will.
Let's get done with this. So it ended up being a shipjacker. You find the shipjacker.
I'm proud
like,
to be
hey,
helping the Freestar
who
Rangers.
hired you. She tells you who. She gives you a slate. She tells you kind of who. But the slate has more info. Actually, I want to go next. Talk to somebody up there. But you're gonna inform everybody, hey, something going on, something weird. We gotta take care of this stat. One thing that is different about this game is that a little bit of a spoiler. You know how typically Bethesda games, especially in Elder Scrolls, you go through the faction quest and then you become the head of that faction. In Starfield, that's a big negative. They're just like, no, you're not. Like this cat up here, he's the head of the Freestar, or he's the head of the Rangers, sort of. There's a council that governs them, but he's the guy. You don't become the guy. Like, oh, hey, he's like, I'm stepping down, retiring. We might need someone like you out there, so go ahead. All of a sudden, you do one huge thing for them. You know, typical Bethesda, you do one huge thing for them, and then they like, hey, you know what? I guess you're more than qualified. Absolutely not. I would have said, no, not qualified. But that's not how it goes. In here, you do your good job, you do your thing, they give you know, a well-deserved reward, and then that's kind of it. Like, you're just kind of like living the dream. You're another number again, so to speak. But life goes on, you know? You don't have to come in here And how's everyone doing? And you get your like a chest that has like your cut every time. It's kind of like, hey, go make your own fortune, you know? Like, you don't want this job, trust me. So, anyway.
Let's talk for a minute.
Let's
Welcome
talk,
back.
Find the Hope Tech shit.
Glad you got a chance to meet. Sounds like you're making
real progress.
Good. Stay focused on. What did you learn? Now we're getting some. Sounds like you've got a couple of... I served with Maya Cruz. I could give you some background. There was a mech driver in the first cab. He came from money. When the first cab got a reputation, Marco he had this dream.
And then you can talk.
They
this
said
is just
she was
lore,
a child.
honestly.
I
Like,
don't think
it kind of gives you a little whatever.
Like what? Most likely played. They also guarantee Ranger Bernard. Around the time he got out of jail, we started here. Based on what you've learned, Ranger Autumn McMillan, just from your priority is to just remember that you're. In other words, you ain't gonna. Good hunting, Jeff.
So again, look at that. We got over 13,000 credits. Yeah, that's incredible. Let's see. Autumn mission, golden red mile. I'm just gonna follow the marker. So strike. Updated. Okay. So now we're hunting down the two people that we were given the names of. Obviously, Maya Cruz and just some cat named Marco, apparently. What's gonna happen here is typically I like to follow that one, but honestly, I'm gonna do this. On the run, go to the red mile. No, not this yet. No, you know what? It won't matter. It won't matter. I've already been out here. Oh, that won't do anything either. Oh man, whew. Tired, waking up. That won't matter. I'm thinking about it. What ship do I have? I know what ship I have. What do I have on my cargo? That's the other thing. Capacity. What do I have on here? Oh, I know what I have. Okay, so there's my fighter. There's its weapons. It's got better weapons. Engines. Basically, it's just one hab. I forgot how it's actually connected. It's two habs. I'm trying to make it one. But that didn't work. Anyway, I'm good. But yeah, tired. Anyway. It won't really matter yet. It will matter later.
The Jansen family immigrant.
I'm just gonna do the Red Mile one because that one's a little bit easier. A little bit easier to handle, I should say. Not so much easier, just easier to handle. But essentially, we get here, we perform whatever, we meet who we gotta meet, perform what we gotta perform, and then once we've done that, then things start to really heat up. The other one, it heats up too, but let's see. It takes a bit of a moment. Oh, these things here. So apparently, you can. That's weird. Oh, because I'm looking for a guy named Marco, but this is not the same Marco, which is hilarious. Anyway. Oh yeah, it's struck again. So these things right here, just in case, little side bit, they will ask for like some type of cargo link. you have to be producing whatever it is they're asking for. And I forget how to initiate it. Shut up. I forget how to initiate it, but there is something to where, like, if they're asking for a specific material, be it a gas, a liquid, or a solid, they'll want you to bring it here. So I'm guessing. Oh, you know what? I'm guessing though that it says helium-3. Huh. What I don't know is if I had a helium-3 farm, if there was one in the system, that would work. But if there was one, like a, what do you call those? The cargo links where they go like from intersystem cargo links, I believe. Then you can send it here, and I don't know if that'll give you rewards over time. I'd like to try it though. It's probably the easiest one because it's right there off the landing pad. Cargo ship. I'm gonna go run this. Make it fast and easy. Again, I'm just gonna skip dialogue because I'm kind of just played the game. You played them all. It's all the same. Go over here. Do this and this. There's not a way for me to like come over here. There's a thing called the red mile. Okay, run mile. Run, right? It says it over there. I've tried it to where I run the red mile, I come back to do this, and I wish there was an option that would say, hey, do you want to run the red mile? And I'm like, oh, I've already ran it. Remember me? I have the record. Oh, yeah, it's you. Well, guess what? Let's go ahead and bypass this whole quest. No, you gotta follow it.
I'm really not in the mood. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and...
Oh, that's right.
Wonderful.
She's
Well,
got an attitude.
I've spent weeks...
Like, been here for a hot minute.
I hope so. I don't have time to catch you. I'm about to meet with a con... If you play your card, if you're ready...
In, doing the thing. Let's give me his contact. Let's go meet him.
Follow me.
All are welcome at the Red Mile. We don't ask.
This lady we have to talk to. And again, you can talk to her right now. Go run the red mile. Come back. And these guys will be like, what? You already ran the red mile? Oh, well then go talk to her. And see whatever. Nope, you can't even bypass it. Matter of fact, I'll do it right now.
Ah, I wonder. My name is May. Well, of course you are. Why even people?
This is gonna suck. I wanna run.
Apology.
You'll be talking to the other side of my boat if you keep trying to strike up a conversation.
Apologies, but the Red Mile is currently under...
Oh, wow.
Yes? What?
Inconvenient. So if I didn't start this quest, I could come here and actually run it. But it's undergoing some maintenance, so to speak. So once you initiate this quest, as soon as you talk to her, I think. If I didn't talk to that chick, I bet you anything I could have run it. Because I've done it where I've ran it before. I came here doing something separate.
Kick back with a drink from the bar
ran
and
it,
enjoy
came
yourself.
back in here. I was like, oh yeah, I've ran it.
It's
I
a
can run it
pleasure to
again.
have you.
Okay. Like they make what's the point of running it again? I've already done it.
Come on,
Whatever.
sit.
It makes
So you're
you do
working
it,
with
so it's
Autumn,
everything.
huh? Who are you? Is that so?
The deputy here. Since part of that money...
So you're invested. Seems like...
I guess. Difference is her crew.
Except now he's looking to... Well, thanks for the economics. Look, the good news is...
But you're not going to tell us yet.
I want the same thing. But like I said, get a meeting with one of the few people who can arrange...
May Divine. We've suspected if she's in business with Morgan, she won't.
I don't know what happened. I just started dying. Excuse me.
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right... She wants Runner. Of course.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out.
You've been a ranger long. Runners attract a lot of... You, on the other hand.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Mark. I hope that's not false bravado. If it's really as simple, we'll wait here for you.
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
Now, all of a sudden, the red mile's available. And I get to
Runners
run it.
come and go, but the mile?
Please, enjoy your... That is true. What is your business? It's no small thing. It's been too long. Are you prepared? Good. Once you've begun. That's what. Now that we're clear on it. Good.
Just go.
Play by the house rules. You'll find yourself on the other side of the airlock without a helmet.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
Your attention,
To the whole
please.
thing.
Valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul.
But unlike past
the hour
Bethesda
of
games,
kings.
I would definitely be able to open this door and just
A
run
runner
straight through and
has
destroy all
come
this.
to test the
But
red
you
mile.
that option. You can't do that.
Now
There is something you can do later on.
Fearless
You guys have to do
challenger,
it.
as you contemplate your
You open the
ratings.
door and you keep it open
Do
somehow.
you see the fire in
And
those
every time
eyes?
you want to run,
What
because
is
every time you
not
want to run the red
enough
mile, you
you?
have to listen to her talk. But if you're able
I
to manage to
think
get this door
you'll
open,
agree
you
that
just run
we're
straight on down, no
for
problem.
quite a
And then it
show.
initiates like normal.
The rules
I
are
have to listen to her
Go
give
through
a
the
whole
door
like
and
15
take the
minute speech.
elevator
I'm just standing
where
here.
the mile
It's
begins.
like
Activate the beacon at the base of the tower to see distance.
and then not only that,
Once
I don't know
you've
if you
done
can get a piece of the
so,
winner.
return here alive,
You do.
and your run will
Pay
be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the battle.
By the way, there's a here it is. I'm gonna close it. Then open it up again. Alright. I think if you don't touch that, the door closes automatically. Flip the switch, the door like stays shut, but when you flip it again, it opens up like normal. The way it should be. You could jump down it, so that's where I need to go, is up over there, top of the hill. But there's a bunch of animals that kind of suck when they hit you. I don't need to take this elevator. Actually, you know what? I don't need to take this elevator. Screw this. Let's go. Banzai. Take the fast way down. I don't got time for all that. Plus, also, let's talk about game design. That elevator shaft clearly goes into the bedrock. And yet, it appears right here. Something don't add up. Does it go up diagonally? We'll never know. It could. It very well could. Let's see, anything here? Anything here? Oh, impact driver. Nothing here that I can use. If I went down the elevator, there would be like dead bodies everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna avoid trying to kill everything. I'm just gonna run up there and just call it a day. It's the red mine. Instead, I can do something. One thing that sucks is it feels like these damn animals like pop up out of the snow. They don't. They're just spitting something if they see you. They're gonna run across. I don't think they dig, and if they do dig, oh, actually, no, I think they do dig, but I don't think that's new. What is that? Or you? Please don't be territorial. I don't need this in my life right now. Oh Jesus, they blended in. I didn't see them for a hot minute. There it is. I need to move. See, you get hit, and you get stunned for a second. It's so stupid. No time for that. Also, fiber, nice. God. Structural, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna get hit by dumb stuff, but. Oh yeah, this is a perfect plan. Ow. Something doesn't help. There's a million of those things out there. Not at all. Okay, we're here. Hold up before I just transfer stuff. Like, hold up here. I get some money. Cool. What's my current weight right now? I don't know. Balance pack. Well done, runner. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, you just woke up everybody under the sun. They're all gonna head up there. Great, wonderful. It's annoying though because you're running and they can hit you. Like, they're spitting at you, but somehow their spit comes in. It's stupid. See what I mean? He spits just near me, and they're not hitting me. It just has like right there. You saw it corner of the screen. Splash damage. Luckily, we're going down. Fuck you. Get out of the way. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. You're dumb. Oh god. Losing frames. Losing frames because I'm amazing. Run. Let's just balance it out. Let's gain some oxygen here. Yeah, there's so much happening. So, which is funny because again, I don't know if when they burrow, when they dig into the ground, that they can travel faster versus running. Because it feels like when they do, they pop up right behind me. Not more, suckers. I used to be difficult only because I thought I was getting hit. And so I would kind of panic. So I realized, oh, they're not even hitting me. They're just hitting in the general area. I don't see what the point in this is over here, like last minute mods. I mean, what are the odds though that you're gonna have proper materials? What they should have done is said, hey, the only way. What the? I can't tell. It has to be, somebody's on the mic or something. Okay, that was just odd. That kind of took my attention away a little bit. I can hear him speaking. Anyway, what would be cool is that you can't enter this like on your own. Like if you land here and then you jump in, like you can't jump in, right? If you could, bravo, great. But the only way to initiate is that there be boxes here with all the materials you need, and you can take them all if you want. But you come over here, boom, make whatever this you need, it's there. Like it just has this whole surplus of things, but that would be glitches and stuff, and then people would be just coming here just to grab whatever they need and take it, which you could be coming here and take it, but it's like you can only run back or run. But again, some way to do it, so it would be cool, but it would be very expensive. Should stay open. So the next time I come in here and I decide, hey, I'm gonna run it.
It can get rowdy in here.
Which we come over here and we see these.
Only
I have
those
0.
who take the greatest risks earn the greatest reward. Congratulations, Run. In fact, I'm not easily. As promised, please take a moment.
See, it's still open, so we're good. And I think if we come over here, 1. Which means I need to run it 27 more times. 28 more times, actually. So you can have 29 runs. And then I want to see what happens, because I don't even know what happens. Like, if you pass each one of these, so there's 5 other rankers on here. Or runners, I guess you could say. And I wonder if you've passed them up, if you get a reward for each one that you pass up. Maybe you do. Maybe they pay you a visit. Maybe they come and kill you. I don't know, because it's the Red Mile, and this is the place where, you know, dreams happen. But anyway, let's wrap this up.
That's really simple out there on the Red Mile. Just don't die.
You're back. Are you okay?
Work for me.
And here I was feeling like a Anyway,
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. I'm glad. Also, You're right. Once you're on your way, come home safe, Deputy.
You always were the soft one, little.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least...
So clearly, okay, sister.
You must be tougher than
Also,
you look.
we talk to her. Yep. Jade and Autumn, they have the same last name. They're sisters. Hooray!
Well done.
Dunzo. We can leave now. Oh, no, we can't leave. I forgot. I was getting ready to go meet the guy.
Time for me to keep my promise. You can find Marco up. I'd advise you not to keep. Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the...
Yeah, so no matter what, that door should be
People
open.
will be talking about this for a while.
Yeah, we've done that. And now, we'll take me and my cargo ship. Hopefully, nothing bad happens, but if it does. But I'm gonna go travel to the planet. Oh, which reminds me, this planet. Might as well. Cool, get the data off of it. So those, oh, that's actually something real quick. I'll show you that. Is I always forget what that does when you says you have notes. Survey data, survey data, survey data. Just take this. There's a guy, part of the main storyline, which I should do. But over here in Alpha Centauri, I don't know if it's the same prices overall, but this cat over here at the eye, you go over here, you have to meet him anyway, but when you do the storyline, you go over here, you talk to him, he's going to give you, he's going to buy the survey data off of you, and I want to say, because that's a very unique thing, that he specifically wants survey data, that you could just sell him any survey data and he'll give you money for it. But if you have the perks, which give you the full survey data from the beginning, then yeah, you can just sell him that one little pad and you're done. Versus like if you couldn't see all the materials on, or all the materials on the planet, you see like maybe a couple of them, but then you go back later on when you've gained the perk, you'll have 2 survey datas, I believe, or you'll have just one and it just upgrades to the higher rank, higher price. But yeah, basically, I want to say it probably sells for a little bit more, but honestly, I don't think it's that much. You can sell those anywhere if you really need the money. Like, it don't matter. We're going to Kodos, which is funny because I think Kodos is where I think is. Yeah, Kodos is where I have our solvent. Tuna. We're gonna land here. And then we're gonna call it for this episode, because the next episode is when we take care of this section here. So yeah, let me just in case, let me save it. Frontier. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna call it there for the episode. But yeah, when we stop in the next episode, we're gonna literally pick up where we left off. All right, see you then.